Hello. Internet, it is Tuesday, March 23rd, 2010, and today is a fun day because I'm running on 2 hours of sleep. So time to feign some enthusiasm. Dear diary, my mood could be described by my puppy licking me this morning, and then immediately licking his junk afterwards as if to say, this is where it usually goes. But guys, today is a very cool day for me because I was looking through the comments and there was a lot of really cool conversation from yesterday's video. You know, there was the love and the hate, but then there was a lot of conversation about this is gonna work or this isn't gonna work, and it was really cool because I especially love reading comments that disagree with me. You can never really understand why you're right or wrong and how to convey the point unless people tell you why you're wrong. Same way a college quarterback feels like he's beating up on mentally challenged kids until he gets to the pros. Like this 18-year-old Alicia girl who is suing ABC for $100 million. I know, it was bad. She said that since the show aired, she had to change school. She went from AP classes to terrible, stupid special ed classes. It ruined her life. Really, unless there's a law against portraying a bitch as a bitch, then I don't really see how this case has any point. It's not a shocker that when you go on TV and you're like, it's very sad that everyone isn't gorgeous. People might think, hey, who's this stupid bitch? Then when they see you at school or the mall, they're like, oh, there's that stupid bitch. Let's go tell that bitch how stupid she is. And so she would have, like, no offensive line. She's just throwing that ball deep. But the thing is, Alicia's story is pretty much black and white. That's not how a lot of things are. Everything essentially is in the gray. I'm not all good, I'm not all evil. Same goes for a lot of things. Like a lot of you were arguing in the comments yesterday about how the medical system is privatized. Profit breeds competition, and competition breeds innovation. But profit also breeds greed. And greed in a company that decides pretty much whether people live or die is the reason why a lot of the things my father needs are not covered. It's the gray area. Now that the introspective analogy part of my brain is dead, let's talk about some awesome stuff. Nintendo is now reportedly making a Nintendo 3DS. A Nintendo DS that's 3D. And you don't even need glasses. And now this sounds really appealing on paper, but every 3D TV I've ever seen without glasses uses this technology that messes with your eyes unless you get it at the perfect angle. Plus I'm a little annoyed that the Nintendo DS has had more models in the past 2 years than Puff Daddy has had names. And while we're already talking about video games, there's this new website coming out called GameCrush.com. As of right now, it's not even up. In 4 hours from when I'm filming this, it will be up. And it's a website where you can sign in and pay to play with girls on Xbox Live, or on just like any game system. Yeah, really. And I have to say that if you use this service, you might be the most desperate person on the planet. Personally, I just want to see how they're marketing it. Like if there's gonna be a TV spot, hey, would you like to play video games with fat girls who sound hot on the phone? Boy, do I ever! And it's expected that a single game on Xbox Live will cost you $8.25. Something else really awesome is the new James Bond. Reportedly, the 2 possible Bond girls are Olivia Wilde and Freida Pinto. And you know, honestly, the Bond girls, the only reason I go in. And I think honestly, the girls only go because of Daniel Craig, because the last Bond movie was the worst. It was kind of like if you wanted like a really pimped out Lexus, and they just sent you like the framework. You know, the engine ran and everything, but it was super disappointing. But guys, your Tuesday question of the day is, do you think that everything's going to be 3D? Is that what you want? Or do you think it's just kind of a gimmick? And guys, of course, remember this show is Monday to Thursday, and also all the stories that I talk about in every video and picture galleries, and links to any other videos I made that same day are in the video description. But guys, that's really all that mattered to me this Tuesday. I'm gonna go slip into a coma. My name, of course, is Philip DeFranco, and you've just been filled in. I'll see you tomorrow.